Good afternoon, hope you are doing well. So in this today class, we will see how we can build another agent using Agno. So Agno is another agentic framework. You have seen in the previous class how we have built one agent called stock report, which will give the stock detailed information about a specific stock, right? So similarly, we are going to build another agent is called translator, so that whatever the information you are going to pass it will going to translate and give the information back to you. This is just a simple and sweet agent. I'm going to build it for you guys. So what you have to do, make sure that you have created your project. So I have already been created in the previous class called agno_demo. Then once you have created the project, make sure that you have to create .env file where you are going to store all your key details like your Grok API key, model name, and so on. You have to keep it, and then you have to store all the modules is required for your Agno project. You have to keep it there in the requirement.txt file. Okay, and also you have to install all these modules. If you are doing first time, you have to install all these modules. The command you have to use called pip install -r requirement.txt. Just you copy paste this command and go ahead here, and just go ahead here, you just paste this command here. Okay, it will going to install all these libraries whatever you have been mentioned inside the requirement.txt. But for me, some of the library already been available, that's why it's telling is already been available. If you want to install uninstall, you can uninstall and reinstall like this. Okay, so that's it. So once you have created your .env file, you have defined your requirement.txt and you have installed it, then you have to go ahead and build your agent called translator agent. Okay, so that for your simplicity, I kept all the details here. You have to just go ahead and create a file called translator agent.py. Okay, so this is one of the agent I'm going to build it called translator agent.py, which will take the input from the user and translate that information and back to you. So then the next step is the step number 1 is you have to import the details. Okay, so these are the steps remain same for all the agents, right? So just I'll copy paste this. So if you see here, the step number 1 is importing all the libraries. Okay, .env, I'm importing load_.env, then same from agno.model.grok, I'm importing grok.team, I'm importing team, then agno.agent, I'm importing agent. Okay, so then it will be as usual, I'm using load_.env to load the details from the .env. Then I'm going to define the model equal to grok, then I'm defining the model name. Okay, so I can use this model. So let me copy this model, llama 3.370 will be versatile. I'll just copy and update this model here. You can parameterize this also. Okay, so that's it. Then the next step is I will go here, copy the team. Okay, so I'm going to define a team. I'm going to define a team. So if you see, a team is nothing but a collection of members, right? So here if you see, this is I'm going to define a team, right? You can say crew or you can say team, whatever you can say. Okay, so in this team I'm defining here, this is a team. Okay, the team is coming from agno.team. Okay, equal to team, this is a variable, and equal to team. Inside this I'm defining model equal to model, which is coming from the previous step. Then member. Okay, in the member is a array. Inside this I'm defining the agents. First thing, inside the agent in bracket I'm passing name equal to English agent. Okay, the role I'm going to give this to agent is called your answer question is in English, your answer question in English. Second is Chinese agent, your answer question in Chinese. Similarly team. Okay, inside the team I'm defining name equal to Germanic team. So let's assume, okay, in the team, in the Germanic team there are two kinds of Germanic team. Okay, this is just like a nested team. Okay, suppose for example your manager is here. Okay, inside the manager there are two resources. Okay, again another resource, under another resource there are two more members there. Okay, here. So this is another nested team that is called Germanic team. Model I'm assigning, role I'm assigning, member I'm defining here. Okay, these are the member. One is called agent called German agent and another Dutch agent. Okay, so I'm giving the responsibility. This is nothing but a crew or nothing but a team. Okay, then the next step is once you are defined, then your job is done. You have to just pass the query. Okay, so here I have to just do one thing. I'll just press this. Okay, so what I have done here, I have imported, I have load the .env, then I have defined the model. Okay, so if you go to the previous class here, same thing I was doing here, right? So I'm importing, loading the .env, defining the model, but here I'm defining a agent, just a standalone agent, where I'm assigning a model, giving a tool, giving a context, then I'm accessing that particular agent, right? But here is a multi-agent. Here if you see, there are multiple agents together has been collate together in the form of a team. Okay, this is a multi-agent. Okay, in this multi-agent, I'm importing, loading, defining the model, then I'm collating all the agents together in a team. This is called team. Okay, in the other team, I'm defining the model, and these are the agent, these are the sub agents of this particular team. That's it. So then the next step is you are calling to a agent. Here you have to call to a team. Okay, team dot print underscore response. This is just a readily available method. You can just pass it. Okay, this is the language, the text written in some different language. Here if you see that, it will going to translate it and identify it. Okay, let me execute this, then you will get the understanding here, right? So if you see here, let me clear the screen. Okay, you can say clear, then I can say python 3, then I can say translator agent dot py. Okay, so if you execute this, team agent has been started the executions. Okay, now if you see here, the execution has been started, and this is the input you have given, this is the tool has been called, this is the response I got.